What is up, YouTube? What is up, the nation at large, YouTube Nation? How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. You know, I mean, it's not easy when, you're trying to become a musician. I mean, literally, when they talk about the starving musician, it's the truth. You are a starving musician. You start out, relatively, without anything, without really anyone to help you unless you know somebody. I'm not going to mention any names, but I do know a couple people in the business, and I have been able to have, help. And I'll say this, it's been a long, hard road getting to where I am. But my band is still struggling. And, I'm still a starving musician. I mean, I'm not making the big money yet. I hope to soon. And it's like I've said, I'm going to freaking sell out the Grand Canyon more than once. I guarantee that shit. I'm going to sell out the Grand Canyon more than once. And I'm going to make the world know my name. 30 freaking years from now, people are going to know my name. People are going to be screaming my name. I'm going to pack freaking stadiums. You hear what I'm saying? I'm going to pack stadiums. I want to have people down on their knees. I'm going to have more fans than John Bon Jovi ever will know. I'm going to have more people kissing my butt. I mean, shoot. I'll say it right now, I want fans. That is what I am looking for. But there are so many musicians out there, and it is so cutthroat. If you're not good enough, people just ignore you, throw you by the wayside. So I am trying with everything in me to do what I gotta do. And I will continue to do what I gotta do. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how many years it takes. I want to do it. Because they already say I'm too old. I don't believe that. I don't believe a dang word they're saying. I'm not too old. I will never be too old. So what, I'm 33, I'm not some 20-something little kid. That's what it's going to take in this business. I'm not someone they can mold. That's the only reason they don't like me. It's because I'm not young enough to mold. I'm old enough where I'm smart enough to understand the business. And they really don't want somebody in that business that's like that. It takes a lot of business sense to be in the music business. People think, oh, it's so easy. You just get a record contract and you're off and running. If you know nothing about the business, you'll fail. Because look at your people that are on X Factor. Look at your people that are on American Idol. Only a small percent go on to really make a lucrative career out of it. A lot of them fail after they make their first, maybe second album. They fail because they weren't prepared for what they were getting themselves into. At least I've been paying my dues. At least I've been going club to club to club paying my dues. Me and Palomino have paid our dues more than we like to say. Well, at least my band has taken the time to pay their dues, learn about the business from all of its aspects, and work our way up from there. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to become the next, mega rock star. I want to be a mega Southern rocker. I've been, working hard for my craft. And one day I'm going to be on that stage. One day I'm going to have thousands of freaking people shouting my name, maybe even millions, and one day, I hope to say 30 years from now that I am a mega rock star. I hope to say that in 30 years. I hope to say that I am a mega rock star and that, I can smile and say that I did it. That I grabbed that brass ring that so many people want to grab, if you get what I'm saying, boys and girls. So, if I do it, fine. If I don't, if I don't make it 30 years, however much time I'm in the music business, I'm going to ride that roller coaster until it goes flying off the track. So, boys and girls, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for empathy. I don't get enough of it as it stands. But I will tell you this. You know, I am looking for people to hit that like button. I am looking for people to make a comment on this video. If you like what you heard me say, leave a comment. You know, whether they're positive or negative, I need the feedback. I need to start, opening my eyes. I need to start seeing the world. Because, the only way I'm going to get fans is if people understand my story and understand my life. The other thing you people need to know, too, is that I'm also disabled. I'm an amputee. That has not stopped me. I've got an arm and a hand that's kind of fucked up, too. I'm still able to play the guitar, the electric guitar. I'm still able to play the banjo, the fiddle. You name it, I can play any instrument with a string. But, you gotta go figure. If I was not a guitarist, I shouldn't even be in a damn band if I'm not, more than a singer. I could play every instrument in my backup band, including drums, including keyboards. I'm not very good with the keyboard. I'm still learning. And I'll say this to you guys, I'm hoping to get people. I'm hoping to get, fans. I'm not begging anybody, and I'm not asking anybody to be my fan. You want to be, fine. That's your choice. You don't want to be, fine. I know I'm going to get a lot of negative shit for this, but really I don't care. It's you guys' choice to decide. You want to be my fan, fine. If you don't, that's your prerogative. I'm not looking to kiss anybody's butt. And I ain't looking to be a brown noser either. I'm just one of those southern girls that has worked her ass off to get to where she is. And she ain't gonna freaking stop. You could take, like they say, you could take the freaking country, the girl out of the country, but you ain't taking the country out of the girl. I have family that is in, Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, Oklahoma, parts of Texas. See, I was originally from New Jersey, which is weird. You see, I was a New Jersey girl. But I have family that's lived all over the South. I know that life as well. And that's why I say, you can take the girl out the country, you can't take the country out the girl. Understand that, boys. I'm coming for every guy in the music business. I don't give a shit. They tell me women can't do this, can't be rock stars. I tell you guys, I'm going to prove you wrong. If somebody tells me I can't do something, I always do it. I always prove I can. So boys, all I got to say, and I'm going to finish up this rant because I don't want this video to go on too long, is, you need to respect everybody equally. Because you never know, gentlemen, this little girl might be laughing all the way to the bank in a couple years. And you're gonna be dumbstruck wondering how a little girl was able to kick the ass of all the male rockers out there. And I'm talking southern rockers, rock stars. I don't give a shit. I will equally opportunity stand you all in a line, stick my boot up your ass. I don't care how you feel about me, motherfuckers. But it's like this. Peace out, YouTube Nation. This is one of my more ranting posts. Now you guys see what my mindset is and what I think. Now, some of you may agree with it, some of you may not. I'm not looking to make a lot of friends, just those that want to listen, that are willing to listen. Peace. There you go. Later, YouTube.